If you have anything you want to ask us that is related to the Nerdverse or any Nerdverse you like, feel free to post it in chat.
Oh, I forgot we have the
for sure.
hand raise thing. I have to use the hand raise thing for it. I have a question for Ryan.
What do you got?
How come you've been cheating on us with other D&D groups? I gotta.
So that is
Ooh.
true.
That's been weighing heavy on me for
Ooh.
like 2 years now, and you haven't explained it like
The
once.
call out.
Is it something I did?
So this is actually
It
an
is.
interesting chain of events. I guess we're just gonna go
You and your
full
bard.
personal story here.
This isn't actually. We just tricked Ryan to get here. This is an intervention.
Yes, an intervention. So ironically, I have been a part of 2 additional D&D groups for the better part of 2.5 years now. And it actually came up because I was hanging out with a mutual friend of ours, for anybody in the know, named Dakota. And it turns out there was a small group of people that we were all hanging out with anyway, that were very interested in learning how to play D&D. A lot of new players, one that has only ever had one other DM, and then of course Dakota. And so they came up to me because I've been dungeon mastering since, I don't know, the beginning of time. And they were like, "Hey, would you run a game for newbies, for startups?" And I said, "Absolutely, for sure." And so it turns out we all had randomly Monday free. And so we got together and we made a Monday D&D night. That has actually been a very successful venture. We've had an active ongoing campaign set in the Sword Coast of Faerun for 2.5 years now, probably a little bit more if I went back actually. And it's going really good. Now, the third game I'm not running, and for once I'm actually a player, because one of the new players that is in my Monday game wanted to try their hand at being a dungeon master and doing some world developing. And so I also play a D&D 5th edition game on Saturday. And so here's the best part. Travis and my Sunday, my main game, we are currently involved in Pathfinder 2. We've moved over to that system nearly exclusively. Very much enjoying Pathfinder 2 a lot.
Very good.
My Monday game is actually 2014 D&D 5th edition, and my Saturday game is D&D 5th edition 5.5, the 2024 re-release. And so they're all a little bit
complicated.
But
5th edition is not complicated. 5th edition is for noobs.
5th edition, here's the thing.
Hold on, there's a question.
Oh, we got a question from the chat.
I have not watched any of the subsequent avatars after the first because all they did was rip off Dances with Wolves, and I don't need to see that story again because I already saw it.
Huh? How did they rip off Dances with Wolves?
That is the whole plot of the first Avatar movie is just dances with wolves with blue people.
Here's the thing. That, unfortunately, is fairly accurate if you boil it down enough.
You don't even have to boil it down that far.
But the whole process of Avatar, because here's the thing, I feel like I'm the only fan of the series ever.
It's beautiful. Like
No, this other person is. That's why they asked.
Yeah, the visuals in Avatar are amazing.
Well, and I very much I liked the story.